pinned. I need to check in with Sean. Not until I go to Red Rocket Truck Stop. I feel like the Red Rocket Truck Stop was specifically designed to be like the player's home base. It already had like all the workstations. It wasn't designed to house people. Like, at least not a lot of people. I keep sending my companions there too, just to, you know, keep them all in one area so I can find them.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Shut up, Nick. Every time I come by here, he's like, hey, you found my lost killer thing yet? And I'm like, nope, haven't been doing stuff. I'm trying to find my son and save all the other synthetics.
Nice little setup. Mind one of these occasionally.
I probably got enough to mod this up. Oh, I need science armor rank 4. Wait, didn't I just look? Have I discovered the Spectacle Island yet? I don't think so. I want to say no. There's so many like places to explore. Like I tried to do a bunch of stuff. I feel like I'm gonna save most of the exploring till after I've done the 4 endings, because I've played like 5 days already. I feel like I should have gotten more done, but you know, maybe it was just all settlement shit. Baltic paint. I don't really know if I need a charisma boost. Yeah. Increases weight capacity 1,000 times, yes, because I pick up everything. Increases strength. The Tesla coils would be kind of cool. I feel like the jetpack. Someday I'll get you. Man, I know how you. Yeah, I've got like, I don't know, 5 days playtime, and I've barely scratched. Like, I feel like there's easily. I've only done like a quarter of the places and stuff. Let's do the Tesla coils. That's pretty bitchin', right? I just destroyed an alarm clock to make my armor more powerful. Increase bats hits chance. Yikes, I'm not kidding. That I'm only gonna go with bright because that ball boy one was kind of annoying. I had it there for a while. It's not really. Tesla bracers. Now that's what I'm talking about. Where's the Tesla coil? It's kind of expecting, like, I don't know, a giant steam thing coming out of it. Strong disliked that. Of course Strong disliked that. I don't care if you disliked it, Strong. Go fuck yourself. He hates everything that I do. You take chemicals. I don't like that kind of thing. You go into power armor. I don't like that kind of thing. I will make him love me at some point, though. Let's go talk to Faja. I still haven't found a Ripper. Nowhere.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia. Quite a handful.
Strong is too judgy. You think for a super mutant, he would be, you know, I don't know, a little bit less judgmental. You know, he's got a child level intelligence. Of course, children are
to the regimen,
basically evil.
Yes, Doctor, I'm taking all my little. And you've been getting extra.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm
There are many
dying.
more of these.
Or
A
he's
clean
dying.
and healthy work environment
Any
is
additional
essential to
pain,
maximum
tenderness?
productivity.
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
Interesting.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me. Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
After what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there? How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
I like that. Take care of yourself so I don't have to. Do you have any mods yet? No, I wanted to beat the game completely mod free. Though I know there's a bunch of pretty awesome ones out there. I'm sure once I start checking them out too, I'll be once I start checking them out, I'll probably be doing a couple videos, you know, like which mods I like most. That kind of thing. I haven't found a power glove either. I don't know if it's just random loot chance that just isn't my friend. I think my luck is like 4. 4 sounds right. Grey Garden? I've not been here. Is this the one that's completely robots? Hey guys.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal!
Green.
At Grey Garden, the price is always right. Shall we make a deal?
All right.
Oh wait, I don't have anything to sell. What does he have? Ooh, 50 concrete.
Hello, sir.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. You'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
Commonwealth citizen lives in that there observatory. Institute thugs showed up to haul him off, only he spotted them coming. He managed to fire off a flare gun, got our attention, and we got up here as quick as we could. Now they're trapped inside. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
Have your men hold their ground. I'll go in and assess the situation.
I don't think that's a good idea. Sir, we have to act now, or else we risk not only letting them get away, but taking one of ours with them. I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. Are you gonna lead us in there, or what?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
The Institute wants the same things you do. We can find a way to work together.
Are you daft? The two mix like oil and water.
I don't know about that, but look, if nothing else, you'd best get in there and make sure that man's okay. I'll make sure no one makes a move on him in the meantime. But, well, you'd better be right about this.
Was this not the door?
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
Good. Good. It was bad enough that Wallace started giving us trouble, but then he called in those savages.
Do I just read the text or can I hear it with my headphones? I do both. I've got it playing out on my speakers, and I leave the subtitles up just in case that I'm accidentally talking when other people are talking, so that, you know, when people are watching this on Twitch and YouTube, that they can keep reading it despite how obnoxious I am.
Weren't you prepared for some amount of resistance?
Of course not. It was supposed to be a simple chat with Wallace and an invitation to join us. I didn't know he was this paranoid. Can we just get on with this, please? I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Why did the Institute send you specifically?
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific background. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
What does this Wallace guy have to do with Phase 3?
Wallace is, well, brilliant by all accounts. Like nothing we'd seen in the Commonwealth prior. He truly has a gift when it comes to theoretical physics. He'd be an asset to the Institute, specifically in getting the reactor running. With his help, we could accelerate the timetable immensely. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Well, I do have 11 charisma.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Please, try and relax. I know this is an unusual situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me. That's what you people do, isn't it? If you even are people. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Kate is not liking me helping the Institute at all, which is understandable. Just wondering, do your speakers ever interfere with the audio? I have the threshold for my mic, like, in a sweet spot, so I generally don't have any issues. But if it ever becomes one where you start hearing like an echo or something, let me know, because I can't hear it, because, you know, I'm not watching Twitch, so. What else is in this guy's house?
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director.
Instantly snaps. Piece of shit, bobby pin.
Yes.
You're pretty handy with a bobby pin.
Who puts a plastic knife in the washer? Clearly this guy had some... Yeah, okay. Definitely had some expertise. Oh, for the love of God.
Nice.
Kate, where are you? supposed to be. Oh, follow me. This way.
The sooner we can get out of here, the better.
Okay, this way. You ever fucking loving ass.
Hey,
Need something?
Yeah, stand right.
Not gonna happen.
over here.
Yep, I've got it. Very funny. And how exactly am I supposed
Move
to
here.
get there, genius?
There you go. How hard was that?
Hey,
This better be worth. You have time to talk now.
Nope. No, I don't.
sweet.
Really? Kate wasn't close enough to like that? Son of a bitch. You are approached by a frenzied vault scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Yes, please. A magazine or anything? Kinda hoping there would be like a science magazine down here. I mean, the guys. There might be one in his upstairs. I'll check it out.
The sooner we can get out of here, the better.
Yeah. Powering up. Speak to Faja. My guess is that helping the railroad, you know, with this with this reactor thing being built, they're probably gonna just have us blow it the fuck up, like literally blow it up. I'm assuming that's how this is gonna end. I've been wrong before. Like, I did not see the head of the Institute being shot. Fucking blew my mind. I have that video up on YouTube. Feel free to check it out. I did not see that shit coming. Nope. I was fighting back the tears initially talking to Sean again. Like, that, though I didn't like how he called his mother I didn't like how he was using me as an experiment. Like, when he released us, it was, you know, he's like, oh, I kind of just wanted to see whether or not you would get to me. You know, I knew your chance of survival was like none, but I just wanted to see what you would do. Was it a recent part? Yeah, I think part 93. I think I got a lot of parts up. I don't know if you noticed. I try to keep them under an hour, but you know, it's really hard when you have some
cannot
quests.
express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
A lot of work went into this before I even arrived. Just how close are we?
It shouldn't take long at all. The Facilities Division has it well in hand. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the incoming director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow this script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
Says to record this, continue helping Father, so.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in tragedy for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Reconfigure the transmitter. Did I pick up any guns? I don't think I picked up. I don't think I picked up any guns. I haven't been back to Diamond City in like forever. I did. That mayor is totally a synth. I fucking knew it. Piper knew it. It was in one of the terminals in the Institute that he was a fat synth that they designed.
If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
I'm always looking for some action.
Huh?
Hey, swata, 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 swing, swata!
I wonder if I can meet the mayor and be like, yo dude, I don't know you're a synth.
MI cares about you, all your medicinal needs.
The latest hairstyle.
I was hoping the Enclave would kind of show up. You know what? I bet that's gonna be some like DLC. I should probably save. I did not save recently.
Forgotten what you've done for me.
Radio thing with dials, radio thing with buttons, radio thing with tunes.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here. Alright, in you go.
things with Scarlet didn't really
Okay, 2.
work out. That's
Yeah. How have you never tried this, Travis? Speak with Vajer. Feels like the easiest quest. It's certainly a toss-up for me. It was like a toss-up between who was like the most good. Between the Minutemen and the Railroad. I kind of figured they were pretty close. The Minutemen's trying to help everyone, but kind of not synths, where the Railroad is helping mostly synths, but also humans.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
I mean, everyone's gonna have a varying opinion about this, but you know, it's any cores in here? Oh yeah, I'm sure this buff out's good. Little buttons. A mop. Wonder what is killing father. Like, do they ever tell you? Like, is it cancer? Is it, you know, is it just old age? Is it what's taking the old man down? Hooded clean room suit. Take that shit. Bottom cap. Bottom cap. Summer shorts. I've not seen summer shorts yet. You don't remember them saying anything? Yeah, see, I don't think they actually like said what was killing him. I find it hard to believe. Ooh, what's this? Oh, disinfecting.
We're quite fortunate to have the synths to aid us.
I think an outside perspective is just what we need in our next directive.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Son.
Someday, Father, this will all be yours.
like I should close this door. I feel like that's just a good safety precaution. High levels of radiation are likely present in the reactor chamber. Check the status of radiation support and training is radiation protection, regardless of radiation levels. Highly encouraged. It's alive!
After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Like, I like the Institute, but the fact that, I mean, I understand why they segregated themselves. You know, just... well, not necessarily understand why they segregated themselves, but I understand why they, like, went down and, like, have kept to themselves for the most part. I don't like how they're just writing off everyone above ground as, you know, a liability, and, you know, there's people up there. You can't just say they're all a lost cause when they're clearly, you know, not. I know I leveled up. Never have too much luck, right? Yeah, they did keep Kellogg alive for a really long time. That was with cybernetic enhancements, and they closed that program because Father really hated. He didn't want the humanity. He wanted humans to be humans. He didn't want them to be some sort of like Terminator cyborg level thing. He didn't want a mesh of the two. He just wanted humans to be humans and robots to be robots, which is funny because he made synthetic humans, which are like identical to humans in every fucking way.